Hey guys, what's up? Assassin here with another one of my vlogs today. This one's gonna hopefully be a lot quicker because I've tried recording this like 4 times and my audio's just cut out in a couple of them, and the first one I wasn't happy about. So I'm gonna try and make this as quick as possible, get through everything I need to say, and it's not gonna probably be as nice of what I originally wanted it to be, but I hope you guys enjoy it regardless. So I'm just gonna cut to each little point and then you can give me feedback on or comment on it, and then that way I'll know where you've commented from. Okay, so the first thing will be Magic. So you may have noticed that I've put up quite a few Magic videos recently. There was about 4. 3 of them were unboxings. One was an Avacyn Restored, one was a Dragons of Tarkir Fat Pack, and the other was my Modern Masters prize booster packs opening and showing the deck which I used for the draft. So I started collecting and playing recently. I want to make myself an Angel deck, but I do like opening packs and basically having the ability to try and open like a really rare card or an expensive card or a really cool card to add to your collection or sell off and make a bit of profit off of them. So basically I enjoyed that quite a bit, and I definitely hope you go check out those videos because they're very interesting, especially the Avacyn Restored booster box opening, because that was the first thing I opened and I didn't realize on like the value of the cards and like what cards are good and stuff. And going back and watching it myself and just having a little bit more knowledge of Magic the Gathering and just looking at how dumb I am and just saying about like uncommons and like rares and all this, and the fact that I miss out and like looking at a mythic rare card and be like, oh okay, I don't even really notice that, and I put it off to the side. I was like, oh, I got one mythic rare in the box and I got like a couple more. So that's pretty funny. So you definitely go check out those videos. It's definitely worth your time if you want to kind of just watch it. Even if you don't even play Magic, it's something you can kind of just watch a noob like myself opening up and kind of just be like, I don't know what's going on, but he seems interested in it. It's funny. Or if you're an experienced Magic player, you're just like, you're a dumbass. You are a dumbass. So that's all I gotta say on Magic. I'll go on to my next thing. So I hope you guys go check out those Magic videos, please. Don't forget to give them a like, as it definitely boosts me up in the YouTube community. So the next thing I want to bring up is actually the fact that I've made a new outro for my channel. This took me a little bit of time to make, but now that I've made it, it allows me the ability to streamline a lot of my content. And what I mean by streamline, it means that I can basically record something, put it into my video editing software, put the intro, the outro at the front and beginning, sorry, the beginning and the end, and then basically just put the clip in the middle, edit it down, add the audio, clean it up a little bit, and then I can just basically upload it to you guys, which means it's a lot faster, so I don't have to fiddle around with settings a lot more, and it just works really well. So what I'm going to do is I'm put the outro on the screen now into either a box or on the main screen, and allow you guys to kind of just view the outro by itself, not running any of the videos inside of it. So as you may be noticing, I've got all these like boxes that link to my other stuff like Twitch, Facebook, Twitter, my Google Hangouts. I've got a little subscribe box there which you can click subscribe to, which you should definitely do now if I put an annotation into it. And then as you may notice, there's a video box there with just some settings on it. That way when I put it into my editing software, I know exactly where I need to place the video for it to fit nice and perfectly. So this way I have everything set up. I don't have to worry about basically editing around of anything, and I think it looks very nice. The only thing that I do not like about it is the fact that I have I Am Assassin 321 placed everywhere on the screen. And what that means is it seems very copy-paste, but unfortunately, well, it's not unfortunate, it just doesn't seem very nice, is I Am Assassin 321 is my handle on pretty much everything. So it's my handle on Twitter, it's my handle on YouTube, it's my handle on Google+, it's my handle on Twitch. So it's kind of a generic thing that allows people to find me, hopefully nice and easily, and follow me and subscribe to me, and then follow me on like Twitch. This outro is going to allow me to bring out a lot more content, which is basically my next point of topic. So now that I'm kind of finishing up with Destiny, and like I'm still going to be playing Destiny for quite a while because I very much enjoy it, playing with friends and stuff. But since I've finished basically all the stuff except for like trials and getting all the gear from that and getting basically max Grimoire, it allows me to basically go and play other games that I want to provide and create more content for the viewers that I use guys. So I want to go back and I want to play a lot of games from my childhood, which I really enjoyed, such as Front Mission 3, Reaktion and Clank series, and a whole bunch of other games. And even go into something that's more modern, like say The Witcher 3, and kind of do a role-playing version of that, so you guys can watch that and enjoy that. And hopefully even maybe do something like a Mass Effect full playthrough from Mass Effect 1 to Mass Effect 3, and just go through and basically maybe even do like an interactive playthrough. So where you guys say, okay, you should play the soldier class, or you should play this class, and we want to see you go through as a renegade or something option. So that's something I'm thinking about doing later on when I kind of get through a little bit more. So if you want to actually see something like that, please comment below and tell me an idea or something that you may perceive to be interesting enough. And whoever maybe gets the most likes or puts something in very interesting is something that I can definitely write down and do later on. So my next topic is actually the fact that I've changed the poster up that's behind me. It used to be Attack on Titan, and now it's a Mother Love Total Eclipse one. So basically it's not really held on by anything. It's literally held on by a nail that used to be up there for an old poster and some rubber bands and a little clip. So basically I've just changed it to kind of change the look of it a little bit, because the last 3 ones have all been the same. But ultimately I do want to change this background, and I want to have like a whole collage of posters which are 16 by 20. So they're a lot smaller than this one, and I can have a lot more up here. That way it looks much nicer. You just can kind of have a bit more interesting background, and it'll be a nicer, more pleasant view. The only downside though is at the moment I've got to try and work out how to get rid of these black bars and make a nice collage of like a seamless thing. And what I mean by this is these black bars are basically kind of a mounting bracket, and they threaded into by these like white bars which are like sewn on to the back. And the thing is, I'd very much like to have something like this on the wall and like a collage, but I don't want to have it visible. So what I've done is I've actually got another one right here, and it's a break blade or broken blade anime one. And I've basically got rid of the sewing on the top, and as you can see, it's very much frayed on here. And what I got to do is I got to try and find a way of sewing these so they basically over, but it's very, very neat, and you can't hopefully see the sewing further away and make it more pleasant, and I can just kind of make it seamless in between them. So that way it's better looking. Hopefully you guys will enjoy it a lot more. So I've got a whole bunch of posters like literally on top of my like thing up here, which I've got to work out how to do. And I'm going to be mounting it with some double-sided duct tape. Or scotch tape, sorry. So this is double-sided poster tape, which hopefully should hold it up. So I'm going to kind of just do like a whole grid thing up here, and just be like, I'm going to place you here, which will allow me to hopefully go into doing my anime reviews and stuff later on, when I can make some more intros and outros specifically for that kind of thing. Really, I've only got one more thing to talk about, and that is Trials of Osiris. So when I was saying about content, one thing I definitely want to do is basically try and make a Trials of Osiris weekly thing, where I basically put my flawless run with each of my characters, because I run a Warlock, a Hunter, and a Titan. So this way, you can kind of watch our team pretty much dominate, hopefully, every other team we go against. The team that I play with regularly, our win percentage across the board is about 90% and higher. So we're pretty good. We can react to basically anything we really come across, because we have a vast array of weapons and we work really well together. Unfortunately, this week was a Cauldron, and it is literally my most hated map on Destiny. Not for any particular reason, it's just a boring and crappy kind of map. So playing it was just no fun. We were playing heaps and heaps of teams that were just camping, and just, it's not fun. Like, all the other maps have been really interesting because people have been aggressive, they've been attacking, done like the trading kills points, and then like trying to camp people's orbs. But when people sit at the back of the map, and they just sit there, and you have to go all the way to them, and they sit around corners, and they use the stealth and the shotguns. It's just like, you're going to get wrecked. Like, we beat all those people, but it's just boring to run around and do that. So hopefully next week will be a better map, and I'll have a much better flawless run, but I can put up, and you guys will be able to enjoy, especially considering I'll be able to put in the game chat, and you will be able to hear my team basically going around and just saying stupid shit all the time and singing really crappily done songs. So other than that, I'm going to pretty much end the vlog there. I know it was a really crap one in comparison. I kind of lost a lot of my energy after recording this so many times. But I hope I got across all my points, and I hope you guys definitely go check out my outro, which I'll be putting at the end of the video, all those other magic videos, and then leave some comments on stuff you would like to see in the future, and just anything you can really think I can improve on. So other than that, I'm going to leave it there, you guys. Definitely check out the outro, and I'll see you guys later.